Good morning. This is the video newsletter for buysellshort.com for Sunday, April 20th. Huge rally last couple of days on Wall Street. Just great tech earnings powering things higher. Google, massive run on Friday. And as I'd mentioned early in the week, our only chance of actually getting to the 13K area would be if Google came out and surprised. So far we have that piece of the puzzle. Here we have the 15-minute chart. We're in a bearish rising wedge. Support is 12,750, which is also the 50-day moving average in this time frame. But believe it or not, we're actually a little oversold on a couple of the technicals, so we could see some follow through to the upside on Monday. Breakdown and cause for concern would be a break below 12,650, and we could see a move back to 12,500. Otherwise, if we flip to the daily chart, we've got a breakout of the downtrend line, the resistance line I had mentioned, and next resistance now is 13 to 13,100 on the Dow, and things look really good. RSI is broken to an actually I believe that is a year high on RSI on the Dow. Um, ADX powerful, stochastics powerful, nice buying volume over the last couple of days. Looks really, really good. Bears are just pulling their hair out right now, and you know what we've been saying is going to happen happened. SMH, nice pop on Friday as well. Clear sailing would be on a break over 31 for now. Otherwise, we're going to keep bouncing around here. You'll see here that volume has continued to increase on this latest up move, which is exactly what we want to see. Um, on balance volume just looks great. Funds are loading the boat. Stochastics, nice uptrend. ADX, nice uptrend as well. So this one looks really good, and you know I'd love for us to see our 33 target in the next week or two. That'd be nice. Mention on the US dollar only because oil pushed to a new high this past week, but the dollar did not. So we can look at that one of two ways. The dollar is going to break down, or we just saw a blow off top in oil. I'm inclined to believe we may have a bottom in the dollar for now, but let's see what happens on Monday, on Tuesday. Dollar bounced despite oil bouncing, and that's been a rarity this year. RSI has based and bottomed out. Stochastics are getting pretty close. We're looking at a positive ADX cross, so let's see what happens. Either way, this formation here typically sees a big move. It's either going to be down or up. I'm hoping for up because that's going to mean oil's coming down. So let us see what happens there. BCON, keep a pretty close eye on this one. Breakout is 110, and that is where I would consider adding to positions on this one. Stops at 1. RSI is flatlined. Stochastics is at the 50 level, which is a great level for a bounce after a retrace. The stock is just inched lower after its big pop the other day. So Capstone, $3. Couple of year high there on that one. This stock's been pretty dead, but that may change pretty quickly. So keep a very close eye on BCON this week. ELN, just a monster week for us. We're in a bearish rising wedge here. Goldman Sachs upgrade continues to power this one higher. Support now is 22, and the channel projects to at least a double top test in the 26s. So fingers crossed on this one this week. Would love to see this one really bust a move. XOMA has been consolidating its big move of Wednesday over the last couple of days. Once we see a break at 250, we should see this one extend nicely higher. If you look at the last time we tested 221, it bounced around before it really took off. So target on this one, if it does exactly what it did the last time, would be the 270s right now. Sirius has been a mention last week, and then it was a trading alert on Friday. Stock seems very ready for a bounce back, at least to its 20-day exponential at 264. FCC is due to approve this one any day. Hopefully, it would be nice to hear about it tomorrow morning. RSI, we've got a bounce off 30. Stochastics, nice rounding bottom on this one. On balance volume is also turning up. This is a stock that when we have a setup like this, it usually likes to power higher. So if this one is going to go, it is going to go this week, and it's going to go big. So Stops on this one I would have at 236, target 264, and then 284 on the scalp. CNIC was a trading alert for a small scalp as a play on the Google massive run. Um, these guys own mama.com, momentum stock over the last couple of years when search takes off. Uh, nice channel on this one. Target 120, stops $1. Could give us a nice, 10 to 15% pop with follow through on momentum traders this week. RSI looks ready to break 50. ADX is about to cross. Stochastics are down in the basement. So Momo play small, but if scalpers move into this one, it could be a nice gainer for us tomorrow. Is it for the video going into tomorrow, only because A, we were up huge over the last couple of days, and B, let's see what happens tomorrow in the open. Don't want to get tied down to too many swing plays. We're looking for scalps and looking for ads on any dips. So that is it for the video. I will see you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Goodbye.